Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we're back with more Amnesia later. I was like later? No, Amnesia later. But anyway, continuing Iki's route. Yay. So we just moved in. That's where we were. Alright, I guess the closet's done. Next, I'll go clean up the household essentials. Are you done? Well, why don't we get ready for dinner? Is it that late already? Totally wasn't thinking about dinner. We'll need to go buy some stuff. We should decide on who'll do the cooking. Are you the type to go out for dinner, or do you have to cook everything yourself? Oh, I'm not like that. I see. I'm glad. Then why don't we take a walk and find some place to eat tonight? I'm sure we're both tired. And let's splurge and toast to our new living arrangement. Oh, and a soft drink for you. That sounds wonderful. Well, in that case, go on and get ready. I'll also I'll walk you around and show you the places we can shop in the neighborhood. How sweet of him. I noticed a while back, but there's a graveyard near your home, right? Oh, yeah. I think that's part of the reason why the rent is so cheap. Does it scare you? That sounds awesome. Cheap rent just because you've got quiet neighbors. Just a little. And then come closer. I'll hold your hand tonight. And the bath is the perfect excuse to have you cling on to me. Oh, but I guess the only time we can walk together like this every night will be our first week together, huh? It's the only time we can walk together like this every night will be our first week. Once your school starts, we're going to get home at different times. Oh, okay. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Why? Now it makes sense. You're right. It makes me a little sad since we've been together since September. I feel lonely. We've been together since September. It is September. And we started dating in June. This doesn't make sense. All right, whatever. I wake up, go to work, and see you. And then we hold hands on our walk home together. And sometimes you'd even treat me to tea. We did spend a lot of time together, but it's still not enough for me. But from today, I can be with you until I fall asleep. What a strange feeling this is. Hey, so you'll give me the last week before school starts, right? I want to make up for the time I won't see you when school starts. Sure. You won't tell me that you want to be with... Oh, you won't tell me that you want to be with me, too. Oh, it's because I asked for it. That's why you got all shy and quiet, huh? I know, but I can't help myself. Aw. I just wish that college didn't have to start. I've never felt that way, ever. And to top it off, before school starts, I have an overnight seminar trip. I'm already dreading it. But it's a hot springs trip, right? Why are you dreading it? Oh my god, do we get a hot springs CG? Okay, I'm sorry, but you mentioned hot springs, so the final CG of the game when everything's better be every one of our dudes in a hot spring. Minus Toma, Kika, kick him out. But everybody else in the hot spring, including Waka. They knew what they were doing with that Waka CG. Oh, god damn. It was rent-free in the back of the closet of my brain. All of a sudden, it's like, BAM! Hey! Oh, hi, Waka. What the shit? Comes out of nowhere every once in a while. Oh, seminar. Does that mean the fan club girls will be there too? Oh, sorry. And that's not what I meant. Some girls from the fan club are going, but they shouldn't cause any problems. I just don't want to be away from you. Well, if you have to go, you might as well try to enjoy it. You're right. I'll try to make the best of it. You can pal around with Kent. And be sexy in a hot springs together and send me the pictures. We get weird here. Sorry that I have to go despite us just starting our life together. Will you be able to handle this street alone? I'll be fine. I'll be sure to go home when it's still light out. This sounds good. Regardless of whether there are ghosts or not, this is a pretty dark street. Oh, but in the morning you can smell the greenery. Feels nice. It's quiet. It's near the campus. I personally really like it here, and I hope you will too. Yes, I'm already looking forward to tomorrow morning. Our first night sleeping together. You know, just sharing a bed, unless we make him sleep on the floor. Ah, shoot. Huh? Rather than eating out, we should have gotten takeout and brought it back to our place. I already want to be alone with you. If we're out in public like this, I can't even go near you. Of course, even if I asked, you won't hold hands with me, right? We're out to dinner. You can't hold hands at dinner? Girl. I knew you'd say that. You're so cold. I thought I'd be able to have you all to myself today. I want to hurry and take you home. Gosh. But when we're in a place like this, we're able to focus on talking to each other. Speaking of which, why don't we decide some rules for the apartment? Boring. Things like when we can invite people over, who's going to cook on which day. Rules for our life together. Yes. All I want to ask of you is that we kiss one another when we wake up and when we go to bed. Are those rules you set for all your roommates? I want to hug you when you leave and come back home, and I want you to say something you love about me once a day. Oh, and never show anyone how you look after a bath. That's only for me. Iki, I'm being serious here. So is he. You're not just roommates. You're dating him. This is the weirdest thing. It's like, we're just roommates. It's like, we're not just roommates. We're dating. Well, maybe someday we'll be a couple. We're in a relationship. What? I like that it's like, okay, we're just taking this as like a roommate situation. I know we're dating, but like, you know, whatever. We're not totally moving in, but like we are. So like, just call it what it is. So am I. Of course I'm thinking of our responsibilities, but add these rules, okay? Let's put it on a chart when we get home. What? You seriously want me to write down the thing about kissing in the morning and night? Yeah, let's post it somewhere. That's embarrassing. I mean, I agree it's a little goofy, but I kind of like it. But we need to set this in stone or you'll... Oh, my phone's ringing. I'm going to step outside. Yeah, outside. Okay, take your time. Sorry. Rules for living together. Wonder what we need to decide. Iki doesn't seem to be the type who'd be picky about the small things. So maybe it's easier if we just decide on the bare minimum. Cooking, cleaning, trash duty, laundry. And... Sorry about that. Welcome back. That was fast. Yeah. Did something happen? Everything okay? It's fine, but I just remembered something I didn't want to remember. You did? I forgot that the trip organizer told us to do a mini report since we're having a debate on the trip. Oh, so that was someone from school? Yeah, a reminder call about the trip. Gosh, I wish they'd stop it with these sudden requests. They only told us about this a month ago. Well, told us about it this month. Sorry. I read that so fucking weird. I totally just like, a month ago, this month. Different. That sounds rough. I'm glad. You look so grim. I was worried something really bad might have happened. But it's a big deal for me. It's terrible. Can you comfort me? Look, he's giving the creepy puppet eyes. What? Talk to me about anything. That's good enough. Let's talk about who'll do which chores. Would that cheer you up? Plenty. Ah, this is so nice. From now on, anytime I feel a little bummed, I can hear your voice. And this makes me happier than I could have imagined. Yes, this will do quite well. Ooh, we just whipped home. I'm home. I'm home! It's only 9. We can keep working on unpacking, but let's take a bath before then. And the bath here is automatic. I'll show you how to use it. Come on. Okay. What is an automatic bath? 40 minutes later, it's just... Like, you turn the faucet and the water automatically comes... I mean, that's how... I don't know why my brain is like, what do you mean by an automatic bath? Like... This is so strange. Taking a bath at Iki's place. Are we really going to be living together from today on? I wonder if I can handle it. I wonder if I'm stressing him out at all. I'm going to be pretty honest and say I doubt it. Iki kept saying all those sweet things to me all day. Her won't last. Iki, wonder how he'll react to seeing me after I take a bath. I've never shown myself in my pajamas to other people besides girls.
Kind of nervous. That I could understand you being nervous about, like, the first time you're spending the night at someone's house or, like, with a guy, you know what I mean? You're like, Iki, thank you for letting me have the bath first.
Oh, welcome back.
Is something wrong?
I know, it's not wrong at all. You look cute. Come here, let me hug you.
Okay.
You smell like roses. You better not show that look to anyone but me.
The thing is, he's like, no, take a bath first, because then when I get in, I'm going to smell like you when I get out. Seems weird. Okay. I mean, if you were using, like, because I mean, like, obviously you take a shower before you get in the bath, but, like, whatever you use to clean yourself off gets in the bath water, you know?
There, and don't be so nervous. You were so adorable that I just had to hug you. I'm gonna take a bath too. You just relax.
Okay, enjoy your time. Oh, like, that came out weird. I have to stay strong. Oh, I'm gonna write all the meal and cleaning duties we decided in my notebook. Where did I put my notebook? Is it in the bottom right drawer? Can I open this drawer without permission? Maybe I should ask him first. Bang, bang, bang. I know you're relaxing in the tub, but can I open this drawer? She's literally gonna do it. Actually, I mean, I was just thinking about something and I totally forgot what it was. I was like, it was at something, and then I just got distracted and I was gonna come. Anyway. Iki? I wanted to look for my notebook. Do you mind if I open the drawer?
Sure thing.
Thank you. I was like the automatic thing, like, because that's true, like, normally, if I go in and take a bath, and someone else is we don't use the same bath water. You know what I mean? Even if you shower off first, you're sitting in your own people juice, so, like, you know what I mean? So maybe that's it too, like, oh, I took a nice bath, but now the water's ice cold. Automatic could be automatically keeps it heated. Okay. Possibly, I don't know, someone will tell me. But, like, I was just like, oh! Because we were just lounging in there for a long-ass fucking time, not worried about, like, if it's warm water. Like, your nice warm bath, and then you get out and the water's like fucking icicles. Hey, have fun with that! You know what I mean? That could be it. Is it automatically warm? Certain temperature? We don't have that. You just turn the faucet on hot as fuck and scald your body when you get in, and then you're like, it's so hot! And then 20 minutes later, like, now it's cold. Anyway. I have to be sure not to mistakenly touch anything else of his. I think it's around here. Oh, what's this? A cute cover. Isn't mine. An album? Don't go ask him questions. 15 minutes later.
Sorry for the wait. I'm out.
Oh, look at him! Just with his exact same hair, but just a different outfit. Oh. Iki, I've never seen you in your pajamas before.
I'm sure. It's a new experience for both of us.
Truly is. Oh my god, can we have a pillow fight now?
So tell me, why are you sitting so upright in front of my desk? Oh, is that my childhood photo album you have there? Well, you didn't look inside, did you?
Oh my god, I hope you were short and chubby. When she said an album, I wasn't thinking photo album. I was thinking like a music album for some fucking reason, because apparently I'm 100 years old. I wanted you to show me, so I was waiting for you.
I see. So why don't we look at it together? But don't laugh too much, okay?
I need to see baby Iki. Okay. I'm pretty sure they show that at the NCG. They have a little baby picture. Aww. Oh, I like how this is like, look at his wet hair. Ugh. It's so different. Iki looks so different with his hair that's supposed to just be like wet and down and not styled. Wow. It looks so much longer than you expect for some reason. Oh, this is you. Is this you dressed like a woman?
Yeah, it was for the high school talent show. We ran a cafe, but for some reason they dressed me up like a maid.
You look beautiful dressed like a maid.
And they even had me put on this wig, too. I'm embarrassed to say it, but I was quite the hit.
The maid costume looks very classical. It's actually very pretty.
Thank you. I have mixed feelings about it, but this was actually what sparked me to work at Meido no Hitsuji.
Really?
After we decided to do the cafe at school talent show, I went to the interview at a real cafe to get an idea of what it'd be like. And when I visited, I caused quite a ruckus.
Why? Because of your eyes?
Exactly. And I apologized to the manager, but instead of finding it creepy, he offered me a job. He said something like, "I'll let commotion like this slide if you bring that charm of yours to my cafe." It was the first time someone reacted so positively toward my eyes.
Oh, that's a nice story.
I've caused a lot of trouble for the cafe, but thankfully Waka's always so forgiving. He scolds me many times during the morning meetings, but I think he has to do it considering his position. On a personal level, he's very accommodating.
Two of you are really close, huh? You and the manager, I mean.
Yeah, we are. We go drinking from time to time.
She looks a little scary. It's a cute CG, but then it's like, okay, I'm gonna need you to blink or something. I need to check. Like, you look at Iki, and then all of a sudden you're just here, hi. She's got that creepy girlfriend face, you know? You know the meme. Wow, you are close.
It's all thanks to you.
Why?
He finds me entertaining. I think it's because I'm so head over heels for you. And I love people who find an interest in me. And so I was able to make a drinking buddy thanks to you.
I think it has more to do with timing than with me. I'm sure even if I weren't here, you and the manager would have found a way to be friends.
You think so? I'd like to think that's true. Anyway, what's next?
Your graduation! I've never seen you in your school uniform before. Your hair was so much shorter then.
I played sports. I had to cut it short.
What sports did you play?
Tennis. I think there's a photo of me at a tournament somewhere in here.
I want to see. Aww. You look so cool.
Really? I think this is the first time I've heard you say that to me.
Really?
I think so. You're so shy. You can say it more, you know.
Well, I'm always thinking it.
Really now?
Let's move on to the next photo. Oh, this is New Year's from this year, when we all went out together. Aw, look at them both being happy together. You have a big X on your forehead.
Oh yeah, New Year's. I got destroyed at Battledore.
What's Battledore?
I was so confident. I really thought I was gonna win, but Waka was just too strong.
I remember you put up a good fight.
Not at all. He was toying with me and I was in shock. You don't have to remember that part. Come on, let's move on to the next picture.
All right. This is cute, though.
Oh man, is it that late already? I lost track of time looking at the album. Oh, we should get to bed.
Oh, right.
Oh, are you nervous again? I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
I'll go too. Oh my god, I want to CG of us brushing our teeth together. Bedtime, huh? Nikki promised me that he'd sleep on the floor, but
I'm turning off the lights.
Okay. Is he sleeping in bed with me? Oh, hi! Oh my god, stop it. Actually, you know what? She always kind of looks like a creepy puppet in a lot of the things, but she looks really pretty in this CG. And like, you're pinning me to the bed, so I'm into it! Also, it's just really pretty. And she looks really good. Like, because they have a habit of making her kind of look a little derpy. You know? But like, this one is just beautiful.
Spacey.
It's funny that his pajamas is like a sweater over a button-up. Like, I mean, you have pajama button-up shirts, fine, but like, why are you wearing like a cardigan sweater vest? What is going on?
I promised you, didn't I? When you accepted my offer to live together and that I'd whisper my love to you every night. Hey, I love you. I love you so much it hurts. You just don't understand. I felt like I was on cloud 9 all day today. I've always wanted a place where I can just have you all to myself, with no one getting in my way. And now I want to kiss you even more on those adorable cheeks, on the edges of your eyes when you blush. I want to tell you I love you until you melt.
Done, sir, done.
I want to be close to you, closer than anyone else has ever been. Say that you want me to sleep by your side. Say that and I'll hold you in my arms all night long. Spacey,
say it. Please God, let me say it. Okay, we get give me a moment or ... I feel like give me a moment is more like, just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. As opposed to staring blankly at him. I'm going with this.
Sure. I didn't think shy little you would make it so easy for me anyway. We have plenty of time. I can wait until your feelings catch up with mine. If you get lonely sleeping there alone, just call my name. I'll be there to warm you up. Good night.
Oh, it wasn't like, give me a minute. It was like, not yet. Oh, okay. Well, I would think it was like, just give me a minute. But still, I feel like that was better than ... He left. He really only whispered in my ears. I feel a little lonely now, but it's not fair for me to say that. I want to sleep by Iki's side, too. But if I were to say that to him... If I were to say that to him, he'd get really excited and love it, so. September 16th. Day one waking up! Well, I mean, this was day one when we went to bed, but this is the first time we've woken up together, so. I did that thinking with a yawn, and it made me yawn, sorry. Morning. My first morning at Iki's place. Still feels weird for me. Good morning, Iki. Come on, it's morning. Get up. No. You don't want to?
No, I don't want to get up. I want to go back to sleep together. We still have time.
No, we don't. Come on, wake up.
I don't wanna.
Don't give me that. Iki! Wake up and get changed. I'll make breakfast.
I don't need to change. I'll go like this. It's fine.
No, you can't do that.
What do I say at a time like this? Well, I know. I'll wake up if you kiss me.
Iki! Don't be so mean. Wake up.
And then will you kiss me?
If you wake up, I'll hug you.
You're really going to hug me. And that makes me happy.
Were you just teasing me this whole time, Iki?
No, I wasn't. Your words just woke me up. I've always wanted to have fun with you like this. Good morning. So will you hug me tight?
Yes. 10 minutes later. That was a long hug. I didn't know that Iki wasn't a morning person. Come to think of it, there were quite a few times that he'd come running into work right before his shift started. That's another new thing about Iki I've learned. I'm happy to learn new things. I'm done getting ready. I wonder if Iki's ready too. I thought we were talking to him for a hot second, so I said that weird. Napping. Iki, are you ready? I'm coming in. Oh. Hi. Oh, he may be sleeping, but look, he's standing there with his shirt all open. Look at that. He sleeps standing up. His hair is a mess. It's adorable, but like, I'm just saying. He's half naked. Iki, you're still sleeping? Wake up!
Oh, I'm up.
Oh, you're not? You're also half dressed. Oops, I saw him. Although Iki is thin, he sure has a lot of muscles. I had no intention of seeing him like that, but now I can't stop picturing him like that. Yeah, so you should just explore all of it. Iki, wake up. let's eat breakfast. Iki!
Yeah. All right, I'm up. I've also finished putting on my clothes.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. And there's no need to hide over there. Come on. Good morning. Sorry for all the trouble.
I mean, for God's sakes, you had to be like, it's been 20 minutes. Well, yeah, that takes that long to put on all the shit that he's putting on. You know. You surprised me.
I couldn't sleep much last night.
Couldn't?
Well, yeah. And my princess sure was sleeping well. Were you tired? You could have at least pretended to be a bit more nervous, you know.
I was plenty nervous. It was nervous all day. I got tired. So I fell asleep immediately. Sorry.
It's fine. I enjoyed watching you sleep.
Well, now I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
But man, I sure am sleepy. Well, let's make some coffee.
Oh, then let me prepare breakfast. Then let me prepare for breakfast. Oh, let me prepare for breakfast for making. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sure. Never mind. Can you show me where everything is in the kitchen?
Okay. Been a while since I've eaten a proper breakfast.
Seriously? You have to eat breakfast?
I will. But before that, I'd like my morning kiss.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's head out. Wow, I really do smell the greenery.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do.
And this will be our second time going to work together. The last time you had just lost your memories and you asked me to take you to work.
Oh yeah, sorry for all the trouble back then.
It was no trouble at all. I mean, if you're going to rely on me, you should have just told me you lost your memories in the first place.
I wanted to, but that was the day that I realized I lost my memories. I had just woken up. I knew nothing about you, and I saw you talking to another woman. And then I just started to imagine things and got all anxious on my own. Ah! No, we didn't get all anxious on our own. We had a crazy sprite in our head that was telling us stupid shit. We don't remember that, though. We don't remember Orion, but, like, we had Orion being like, I don't think you should trust him, but that Toma guy sure seems trustworthy. Stupid Orion being a shit judge of character. Sorry.
Sorry, that was my fault. I mean, everything is my fault. Oh, don't look like that. You look like you're gonna cry. Considering the circumstances and not knowing anything about me, it's only natural you got the wrong idea. Sorry for making you anxious. I'm sorry for leaving you on your own. Man, I'll probably need to keep apologizing to you about this for the rest of my life.
No, it was also my fault. I couldn't muster the courage to ask you myself.
Don't say that. And let me apologize. I regret hurting your feelings. I'm so sorry. I would never force you to go through something alone like that again. And I'll never doubt you again, Iki. Thanks. I'm glad to know that you still trust me.
Morning, all! I don't remember Waka's... right, Waka had the Irish accent, didn't he? Yeah.
Morning, all!
Right. Didn't he? I think he did.
Seems like everyone's here. You all pumped up?
Iki! Spacey!
I know you two just moved in together,
but you better be ready for a fight today. Oh, is this angry Waka? Is this fucking like the Waka who's like a drill sergeant? Oh, this will be fun. In order to counter our customers, what's most important is focus and footwork. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's drill sergeant Waka. If you don't keep up with the attacks, you'll have to answer to my wrath. Do I make myself clear? Today's the last weekday before a long weekend. We can predict a massive attack from the enemy, customers. Now move out! Yes, sir! God, this is drill sergeant Waka. One order in, large fries, hamburger bowl, and an iced coffee. Roger, I'll get the iced coffee right away. Hold on for just a bit. Okay.
I'm going on break.
Okay, have a good rest. Oh. Huh? Iki, did you not put the moves on your girlfriend at work?
Ah, you notice. I thought I could hold her hand without getting caught.
Yeah, but Spacey reacted to it. It was obvious.
I see. Spacey, keep it quiet next time.
How about there is no next time?
Yeah, but you can't really blame me, can you? When you want to be near your girlfriend if the two of you work together.
Not if it caused problems for everyone else around. Iced coffee's ready. Okay, coming. I was like, is it the end of the workday already? But yes.
Hey, nice work today. Can you head home yet? Or let's head up back together.
Okay, I'll go get changed.
You two headed home.
Oh, manager. Yeah, we're headed out.
How's your new life together been so far? Everything going smoothly? Have you unpacked everything?
Yeah, I'm mostly done. Thanks to Iki's help, we were able to get it all done without much trouble.
I see. That's good to hear. Well, this is Iki's time to show what kind of a man he is. You best rely on him for everything.
However, Iki, what's wrong with you? Today your head's been in the clouds. You've been staring at Spacey the entire day. You need to be focused on the customer, not her. You should know better. Hurts my throat so bad.
Yes, I'm sorry.
In this case, Spacey is your enemy. Oh, in this case, Spacey is your enemy. She'll lure you in, make you do whatever she commands. She'll take your focus off the true enemy, your customers. I encourage you to attack her all you want at home. Get her before she gets you. Waka. You know what? Thanks for that, actually. Attack her all you want at home. Sir, phrasing. Don't mistake which enemy you have at home and with the enemy you have at the Don't mistake which enemy you have at home with the enemy you have at the cafe.
Right, I got it. I'll keep that in mind.
When things settle down at home, I'm sure your attention will go back to the customer. I'll be expecting a lot from you in the days to come.
Okay. Oh gosh. I guess everyone else could tell how happy I looked, huh? That's not good. Do I look that way to you too?
I did think you were smiling a lot, but I don't think you made any mistakes, though.
You were watching.
Oh, well today, I just couldn't take my eyes off you, Iki.
You sure say cute things. And that makes me happy. But I guess I can't get all giddy either. I guess we both need to be more alert.
You're right.
Now let's go home. We're cooking together tonight, right? Let's stop at the grocery store on the way home.
Okay. Transitions are so fast, it's like Jesus. So you're going to keep the root like this and cut it here. First, you're going to cut it vertically, then horizontally. And finally, you're going to chop it from the side. And it's minced!
I see. So that's how you cut all the sides evenly. Whenever I do it, they never end up the same size.
Yeah, and remember, you need to keep the roots or it's going to scatter. You really don't like cooking, huh?
Yeah, everything I know is all self-taught or random stuff I picked up along the way. I figure as long as you can eat it, it's fine.
You want me to be in charge of cooking?
It's fine. I'm not great at it, but I don't dislike it. I'll do my best to learn how to cook from now on. You seem like you're used to it. Did you cook for yourself even when you lived alone?
Not really. Just simple stuff now and then. But my mom went out of the house often, so I guess I'm pretty used to taking care of myself.
Right. You mentioned your dad wasn't a very good husband to her.
Right.
You say you were cooking for yourself even before you lived alone. That's impressive.
Don't get your hopes up. It's all simple stuff. I plan on learning the more complicated dishes from now on.
Well, you don't have to do it all by yourself. How about you teach me the basics first?
Sure. Look, there's also half an onion left. Do you want to try cutting that one by yourself?
Sure. Oh, someone's here. Sorry, can you get that?
Okay. Who is it? Oh, it's my dad. Dad. I heard you moved out of your place yesterday, and I came to see if it was true. So, you really are staying at Ikkiyu's place? Why don't we step out for a little? Okay. I've literally been here a day. I understand that you must have things to say to. Say too, God. I understand the fact that you don't want to live with me, and you've told me many times how trustworthy Ikkyu is. But that doesn't mean I'm okay with it. You made this move now. I'm sure you've learned how hard it is to live with someone else. When college starts, you're going to have to manage all this and your schoolwork. I could live alone in all my schoolwork, so what's the difference of having somebody else to share the workload around the house? You may be able to handle it, but what about Ikkyu? He's still young. He might say he loves you now, but his heart may change at any moment. He's not you, Dad! That's the passion of youth. So when that happens, what's going to happen to you? You'll be left out in the cold. Do you understand that? Bird, stop! I know that, but I also know that Iki isn't that type of person. How do you know that's not merely what you wish was true? I didn't want to tell you this, but I saw him surrounded by a crowd of women the other day. He's a playboy. The only reason women gather around him like that is because he wants them to. I know because I too spent my youthful days like that. Gross, Dad. I was popular then, like Ikkyu is now. I doubt that. You probably could have been handsome, I'm just saying, if you weren't such a fucking asshole. But also, I highly doubt you were as hot as Iki. I mean, he's got magic eyes, remember? Dad, you have it all wrong. Iki is actually a very serious person. No, I was just like him. Trust me, I know. He'll get bored of you someday. Someday later on in life he'll find someone he truly cares for, but Iki is... Anyway, just come home. You had your fun playing house with him. In a day. I'm going to go on a business trip for a week, and when I return, I'll be expecting your answer. Think about it carefully. I think my answer is go fuck yourself, Dad.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Who's that guy who just visited? Was that your dad? I've told you before, I can talk to him too. You can call for me next time, you know.
I like that he's like, I'll help you. I'll beat that man. Thank you. But you've already spoken to him before. I have to be the one that talks to him.
I love how strong and genuine you are, but we're living together now. This isn't just your issue anymore. It's our issue, right?
Our issue?
That's right. Besides, if you get taken away from me, I'm going to be the one who suffers the most. Spacey, you can count on me.
Maybe, just maybe, you up on that offer. Thank you. Nice that he's like, not like, oh, you deal with your dad. Your dad's scary. He's like, I will deal with. Oh, hi, we're back to this one.
Spacey. Your face just screams you don't want to sleep alone tonight. I feel lonely too, you know. I want to fall asleep with you in my arms. I don't want to let you go. I love you. I want to be by your side even when I sleep. Spacey, say it. Say that you want me to that you want to sleep next to me. I want to hear your voice say it. Spacey. I'm going to go with just a little longer as opposed to ... because again, at least we're giving him an answer. I see. Fine. But just a little longer, right? But you're saying that much to me. You actually want to say it, don't you?
If you're saying, sorry.
Just hurry up and say it. I'll be waiting for you. Good night.
Good night. My heart feels like it's about to explode. When do we sleep with him? Like, well, you know, cuddle. Not sex, but I mean still. Look. She can't even handle sleeping in the same bed with him for God knows how long. All I want to do is pull on Iki's shoulders and bring him close to me. But I just can't. I can't get myself to say it. I mean, I kind of get it in a way. Like, it's sometimes you're like you're basically living together, but it is kind of awkward. Like, even like when you're first in a relationship, like, oh, I'm comfortable with this person. We can kiss and make out, but you're like, I don't know if I can do just certain things that you want to do. Like, I'm just gonna like drape yourself over their shoulders. What you doing? You winning, son? You know what I mean? Like, you can't just. You're like, I don't know. It's like they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? You know. But like sometimes you just got to get over it. You just got to do it. She's just not at that place yet. Fine. Anyway, but I just can't. I can't get myself to say it. I want to sleep next to you, Iki. Don't worry, we'll get there, I'm sure. Tomorrow night? Or not, September 19th. Okay. Like what, 3 days later? Ah, I see. So your life together seems to be good. Yeah, I'm still nervous about it, but every day is fun. We discuss all these things and decide what to do. I think I'm finally getting the hang of it. So it's been about a week since you guys started living together? That seems to be going good. Yeah. But my dad's still not happy about it. Well, obviously. Your fight with your dad seems like an eternal thing. Don't ever expect to resolve that. You think so? I understand you want to work to resolve it, but I think it's best you keep your distance from him and just have the relationship you can. I mean, that was your train of thought when you left in the first place, right? Just take it slow. Right. I mean, look, things are going well with Iki, right? There's no problem there. Honestly, I'm jealous. Thanks, Sawa. No problem at all. Oh, hey, what do you think about these chopsticks? They're a pair, but in different colors. They're so cute. They're not too bulky, and it'll be a great way for us to celebrate living together. I think I'll go with this. Aw, that's so cute. Let me get them for you guys to celebrate you two moving in together. Gosh, when you say it like that, it feels like such a big deal. Everything we have is a mismatch of his stuff and my stuff, so nothing really matches. That's the fun part, though. I was thinking it'd be nice to have something that actually matches. There's something I would never think of. I'm so unrefined. None of my shit matches. I have no plates that match, no cups that match. That's the fun. It's like a Mad Hatter tea party. That's what I've always wanted for my dishes. I wouldn't. Oh, I have a matching set of dishes. I'm like, no, I want everything to be mismatched. Because if I were like having people over and it's like a dinner party and we got fancy your plates and cups and everything would be mismatched. Maybe your table setting would match itself, but it would never match anybody else's. It's all unique and funky and weird. It's more fun that way. Have fun with your dishware. I mean, usually you get them like in sets, but like if you go to Target or Walmart or anything in the dish aisle, there's always just random, and you're like, oh, I can mismatch and get ones that I want, one of this and one of this, and then you get to have more dishes. I'm just saying. It was something I didn't consider until I started to live with him. I was thinking that I had everything, so I wouldn't need to buy anything new. And then as you started to live with him, you wanted everything to match. Yeah. It's nice to see you looking so happy. I was so surprised when you said you were going to live with Iki. I feel so at ease now. At first, I was never able to see the good side of Iki. Sorry. I knew that if I explained that Iki's in fact a good person, I'd also have to explain the situation with the fan club. It wasn't my place to tell you or anybody else's secret. All I could do was tell you it was fine. But it wasn't that I wanted to keep that secret from you, Sawa. I know, and it's fine. So as long as you're not affected by those eyes. Yeah, I think I'm fine there. You think? I don't think Iki's trying to deceive me or anything. But there are times where I do feel like his eyes are working on me. Really now? Why do you think that? Well, your eyes meet his. You feel like you're mesmerized and your heart pounds. Yeah. But what about when your eyes aren't meeting? I guess it doesn't really change that much. It's okay. It's not working on you. And even if it did, it doesn't matter. You're just a girl in love. Quit rubbing it into a single girl. Good grief. Sorry. You're being like this with me. Oh, if you're being like this with me, I shudder to think how dreamy the air must be when you guys are alone. I'll let hurry and buy those chopsticks. Then you could go home and tell him how much you wanted matching pairs. And then you could be lovey-dovey all day long. I'll be cheering you on. That was our bestie. Yes, I'm heading home now. I'll be there in 15 minutes.
You could have spent more time. It's been a while since you've seen Sawa, right?
Yeah, but
You wanted to hurry and see me. Just kidding. I guess that was a bit conceited of me. But if you're done, then hurry on home. But be careful, okay?
okay. I couldn't find the opportunity to say exactly what I wanted to say to him again. What I wanted to him again. Well, okay, whatever. When I'm talking with Iki, everything he says makes my heart pound. I totally lose my train of thought. You're not being conceited, Iki. I really do want to be with you, that's all. Tomorrow you'll be on your overnight trip. And the day after your return, classes start again for me. Tonight's the last night we can be together. I'm home. Freeze! Huh? Kent. I read the freeze and I was like, huh? And I was like, is it Kent? It's fucking Kent. I should have known that. I'm like, our dad wouldn't tell us to freeze. It'd be Kent. I love it when he has this haughty over the shoulder look. Anyway, so it was Kent. Sorry. I have you now. You don't want to get hurt. Just stand still. Ken! Stop! You let her go! If you want me to let her go, then give me what I came for. I love the fact that these two are such fucking nerds that they have this whole fucking thing over probably a math puzzle.
But this is... Oh, no. Oh, no. How did it come to this?
Why?
You know I can't. You know I can't give you what you want.
Then don't blame me for what happens to her.
Wait! I'll give it to you. But first, let her go.
Give it to me first.
And then let's go at the same time. I'll put what you want here, so you'll let her go. Got it?
You mean it?
It's not worth her life.
I like how the options are just laughing at them, like, or playing along. I'm gonna play along. There's no way we're not gonna fucking go this situation. I'm sorry. Don't give it to him! Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Was that wrong?
Oh man, thanks for going along with it.
Thank you. Your girlfriend is quite talented.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. It's okay. It's okay now. Come here, Spacey.
Oh, we're done already? I was having fun with this. I don't mind. I got what I came for. I love this. I love her like, don't give it to him! And they're both like dead silence and they both just start laughing like, good job playing along, thanks. Like, of course, you're being fucking nerds. I'm gonna... And if I were in a bad mood, I'd be like, what the fuck? But like, you're like, no, I know this is how these two idiots act and I love them. I love them so goddamn much.
Oh man, you got it. I don't grade it, okay? Just throw it out. I know it's wrong.
Rare for you to not be confident. If I didn't know better, I'd think your happy living arrangement is dulling your brain.
Maybe. I've been living on Cloud 9 lately.
You two still doing your puzzle games? Yeah, but it's not really the reason I'm here. Iki left his glasses in the math lab. Oh, his sunglasses. I was like, wait, whoa. I'm like, Iki wears glasses? Yes, sunglasses. Okay, never mind. That's not the same thing. Because I was like, whoa! That is a news flash, and I'm going to need you to put those on. I assume he forgot them when he visited the lab the other day. Glasses? You wear glasses, Iki?
Yeah, but only when reading small numbers. It's not like I have bad eyesight. They're just to assist me.
Okay, he's talking about real glasses. Put them on. Stop it. Did we know? What? God. Ah! Both of you put the glasses on now, and this is definitely the man sandwich I've always needed to be in the middle of. What the fuck? I didn't know that. Put them on.
I don't look too good in them.
I'm gonna doubt that. What? Really? I think you'd look good with glasses. I want to see! Me too.
Oh, really? Well, maybe later.
Why don't you show her now? They're right there, after all.
Because you'll make fun of me, Ken.
Yeah, that's probably true. But that's only because it's so rare to see you in them. I want a CG. Oh,
not get her all hopeful. Anyway, let's drink. I want to hurry and forget about that puzzle.
Yeah, let's drink. But I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget about the glasses either. God damn it, there better be a CG. And I'll make something. No, don't worry about it. Iki is making mystery stir fry. There's plenty.
It's stir-fried green peppers and beef.
How exactly would you define stir-fried green peppers and beef?
A Chinese dish featuring peppers and beef.
So, where are the peppers?
Well, aren't you picky? Who cares as long as it's edible, right?
I'm making stir-fried green peppers and beef. Where are the peppers? There aren't any. So it's just beef? Where's the beef? I don't have any of that either. It's just vodka, all right? How are you even alive?
Says the man who always dines out.
Seriously, your parents make instant noodles. Spacey, I have high hopes for you. Let him live a good, normal life. I'll try my best.
And don't put pressure on her. I can manage by myself.
You know what I love about these two fucking idiots? Neither one of them could manage on their own. Kent was like living off packaged ramen. And then like freaking Iki's over here like, I made stir-fried peppers and beef, but there's no peppers and beef and I didn't stir-fry anything. It's literally just vodka, whatever. Look, it's a banana. I got an apple. Just pretending. Lord. I wonder. And then let's eat this totally not stir-fried green peppers and beef and examine your skills as a cook.
Ken, you don't understand Spacey's charm at all.
No, because we haven't charmed him. Oh, is that right? Well, excuse me. Ikkyu, I understand that she's so adorable you can't control it. But why don't you calm down a bit?
It still hasn't totally sunk in yet that we're living together, I mean. But I think it's starting to. When she's at home, I'm not gonna lie, she's cuter than I anticipated. I've only seen her at work and as she walks home until now, but seeing her cook, relaxing as she watches TV, when she looks sleepy and when she gets out of the bath, I just can't get enough. You've only met her a few times. There's no way you can understand her charm.
Sitting right here, but I'm okay with this. In that case, you wouldn't want me seeing all of her charm, right? I'll show you all my charm, Ken. First Otome boyfriend. Special place in my heart forever. But Iki also kind of has a special place in my heart because when I looked at the cover, he was the first one I fell in love with. You were my first eyeball love, and Kent was my first boyfriend, and it succinctly combined all of the things that now are why I like the characters I like. The cold, frigid glasses assholes who were kind of robots, the flirty little whores, and then also the ones that are first eyeball attraction. This one. That's the one I like. Even when they turn out to be trash, I'm like, I don't care, they're pretty, I'm here for it. I'm not saying other characters don't win me over, because they do plenty of times, but, you know, general taste, right here. This sums up everything.
You're right, and that wouldn't be good. But I just want you to understand why I'm so hooked on her.
And also, this is my perfect, like, I just want to be in the middle of this.
You tell me to calm down, but how do you expect me to do that when I'm living like this? I get to see her every morning and every night. I can talk to her whenever I want to. She doesn't hate it when I bring her close when I feel a little lonely. In fact, she even seems to like it. When she's sleepy, she sometimes even comes up to me, holds me, and stares at me with those eyes of hers. What else am I supposed to do besides kiss and hold her? She's so cute.
Iki, I think you can stop there. Ken's like, please fucking stop there. But I like how Kent's just over there, like, kind of, like, smiling, like, you're an idiot. I love it. It's no use. He's totally drunk.
I want to hug her. I don't want to let her go. Hey, Spacey, why don't you come a little closer?
Iki, not now! I guess now's a good time for me to go home. Oh, and leave me with this? Thanks a lot, Kent. I'm so sorry, Kent. And there's nothing for you to apologize for. Seeing Ikkyu like this has been one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I'm sure it's not always easy, but he's a really interesting person. You'll enjoy being roommates with him. I'll be leaving now. Get home safely. Iki?
And can you give me affection?
Yes.
Sit here and let me lay on your lap.
On my lap?
You don't want me to. I can refrain.
No, go ahead.
Thank you. And don't mind if I do.
We get a CG of this. Please God. Oh. He's a little drunk, blushy mess.
Ah, so soft. It feels good.
It does?
Yeah, it makes me want to play around. But I won't. Until you ask of me, I promised I wouldn't touch you. And this alone feels good, too. And when I say this alone, you know before we lived together I hardly ever got attention from you like this. I feel like you're letting your guard down. Is it always like this when I'm drunk? But I'm more dangerous like this. So you can't say no to people. So you can't say no when people ask you to give them attention. I'll remember that.
Then can I ask for something too?
Wow, that's rare of you.
Will you wear your glasses?
Oh, I forgot about it. Sure, I will.
We better get a CG of that. I don't want a Sprite. I want a CG. You can barely see them! This doesn't count! I was like, you can barely tell they're on. It's barely a line. Come on. It flipped and I'm like, he's not even in it. It took me like a minute. Like, come on, that's not fair game. I needed a better picture. He actually still does look fabulous, but...
What do you think? See, I told you it doesn't look good.
That's not true. You look amazing. Every man in glasses. But you look like a different person. You look very mature.
Are you suggesting that I'm usually not mature?
I didn't say that. Usually you're more sexy. At least, that's the image I have of you. Even when you're just sitting calmly, you look so sexy. When you put on your glasses, you look different. Your calm demeanor comes forth. Maybe that's what kind of throws me off.
I see. I'm usually sexy, huh? Makes me happy to know that you think of me as sexy. Well, I'm glad you like my glasses. I find them useful whenever I read.
I want to see him reading with them.
From now on, I suppose I'll wear them around the house more often. But don't laugh at me, okay?
Of course.
Every time I put them on, Ken laughs at me and says they don't suit me. I know it's a sign of affection coming from him, but I can't deny the fact that it rubs me the wrong way from time to time.
You and Kent are such good friends. I feel very envious.
Are you jealous?
A little bit, because I want Kent's affection too. Maybe I am just a little.
Oh, you are. You and Ken are so different. Ken laughs at my stupidity. He's my friend. But you're someone who accepts all of me, even my stupidity. And no one can replace you.
Although if you were going to leave me for a man, it absolutely would be Kent. I'm not jealous of your bromance. Like, oh my god, I'm so jealous you're going to leave me for your friend. It's like, no, I'm just jealous. I want to be part of this. I want to be a throuple here.
Are you still jealous of Ken even then?
Just a little.
I guess that makes me happy.
Look at his little smiley face. I do want to see him in a better CG with his glasses, but... It does? I thought it might upset you.
Of course not. And that just means you want to be my number one, right? That makes me happy. On a side note, what part of that gets you jealous?
What? For example, you guys don't hold back. You just laugh and banter with each other.
I see. But I guess if you and I did all of that, it would just be too much.
Also, he knows that you wear glasses. Not many people know that.
Right, but you just learned it too.
And that he calls you by your real name.
Huh? You want to use my real name too?
No, that's not it. I want to call you how you want to be called. But then there's Kent, who calls you by your real name. Makes me feel like Kent is special, and I get a little envious.
I do feel like it's such a dumb thing that he's so particular about that. But you can do it. Just once. Want to call me by my name?
Can I?
Just once, though. Maybe if you call me by my name, I'll learn to like my name a little more. Why don't we try? Just once.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Thank you. He's like, no one calls me that except for Kent. That was like 3 hours later. It was literally like there was so the longest pause.
I can't. I just can't. It'd be one thing if you just said my name, but when you say it so formally, I can't help picturing that Buddhist monk. Yeah, no. Sorry. Like I said, just once.
I knew you'd say that. You don't like it because you keep thinking of that monk?
Yeah, ever since I was in elementary school, I've been made fun of for it. I still haven't gotten over it. So someone using it so formally just feels strange. But honestly, it's more than that. It sounds dumb, but back when I was a kid, I really wanted to be popular. I always thought that name was holding me back. And the girls in my class made fun of my name, and I was convinced that nobody liked me because of it. I was so foolish back then. Looking back on it now, I think they teased me because they just wanted to talk to me. But I took it as them hating me. And all I was focused on was becoming popular. Gosh, I was so wrong. Now I know that my name doesn't matter, but even now I hate my name because it reminds me of that time in my life. Vicky, I like it when you call me that. A name where I don't imagine someone else. A name where I don't have to pretend I'm somebody else. It feels like I'm being called by my own name. Spacey, say it more. Vicky, more.
Iki. Iki, I love you.
Me too. I love you too, Spacey.
I love that we just had this touching, beautiful moment.
Although it's not my real name, when you call me by that name, it becomes even more special to me.
It's more like just a nickname. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like we're calling him Tom and his name's Jonathan. You know what I mean? It's like John and Jonathan. We're going to stop here, though, because we're at the end of the part. So we'll get to what's going to happen in this scene where we're probably going to tell him no again. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.